That old early morning sun's about to break on the horizon. The coffee's a-perkin', and the bacon's a-cookin', and it's time once again to head on up to Sportsman's Lodge and visit with Ron Jones.
We don't try to kill anything but roosters. Yeah.
Good Saturday morning to you folks. I'm Ron Jones at Sportsman's Lodge. We're on every Saturday morning at 6 a.m. right here on News 13 WMBB. And we certainly do appreciate you watching this program. As we always say, and doing business with our sponsors. That's what keeps us on the air, and that's what keeps us going. So, you know, you don't get to be the #1 show on this time slot throughout the area without a good support of sponsors and viewers, and that's what makes it. So, I want to thank all of you for that, and keep harping on that. But that's pretty big. So, out of everything, everybody's watching. If there's 1,000 people watching, most of them are watching this show. So, we certainly do appreciate that. That's on WMBB News 13 and out of Panama City, Florida. I want to say good morning to Charlie Thomas. Ran into Mr. Thomas at the Walmart out in Callaway. I was out that area the other day. I had to stop in there and get something, and he come up and started looking at me. I knew he was going to say something, but he said, I recognize you from your show. I said, well, I certainly do appreciate that. So, good morning to you, Mr. Charlie Thomas. If y'all know Charlie Thomas and you see him, tell him we was talking about him on Sportsman's Lodge. Got a good program for you today. Got the rest of the White Flag Hunt Club with Joe Raleigh and the gang up there in Alabama. Gonna have that on, and a few other things if depending on time, but I think we'll have a little time left over. So also want to remind you that so we get the next 2 weeks, and then we're gonna have some hunting footage we did with Charlie Wooten and David Cooler, you know, the guy that wrote the Hunting Dog song. So that's what we're going to be showing over the next 2 weeks. And then the week after that, we're going to show you the hog butchering that we covered at the Panhandle Pioneer Settlement. If you wasn't there, folks, you missed a event. It's every year, but you got to wait another year for it. So, but anyway, it's called the hog butchering at Panhandle Pioneer Settlement. They got a lot of things coming up. We'll be telling you about that. They got something all throughout the year. So y'all get over and support that. You know, I talked to a lot of people over there, but I think I only talked to 2 people that was actually from Calhoun County. And that's where the place is. Y'all, you know, if y'all have never been, if y'all live in Calhoun County, y'all need to support that place over there, because you don't realize what you got. Okay, it's till it's gone. Okay, you need to support it. And numbers on the screen there. Y'all give them a call and tell them you'd like to be a supporter of that. And it's a good thing for Calhoun County. So, and it can only grow with your support. Got me some oyster tongs, brand new, heavy duty. These things will be around a long time after I'm gone. $250. You might get a little better deal on it, but those are $250, and folks, you won't find a better deal than that, I guarantee you. Call Mark, 630-3958. That's 630-3958. He can give you just about any size you want. You want a 4-foot one, he'll make you a 4-foot one, a 3-foot one, or whatever you want. 36 inches there. But give him a call. That's Mark at 630-3958. And of course, a lot of work goes with that now. You know, it ain't just getting a set of tongs. If you've never done it before, you better be prepared to do a little work. But it's you know, if you do it for a living, you guys know what I'm talking about. It is work. But if you're doing it just for recreation, you want to get you a bag of 2 oysters, you know, it ain't too bad. But anyway, all right, I think that's about it. So y'all watch this. We'll be back in just a minute with the last part, part 2 from the White Flag Hunting Club with Joe Raleigh and Joseph and Carl and David and all them folks up there. Have you got water problems? Pump won't pump? Do you need answers and solutions, but you don't want the runaround and you want someone honest? Well, have no fear, folks. Do what I did. Call the man, Water Dan. Dan Dubose will take care of your problem.
Hello, folks. This is Water Dan. I work on submersible pumps, jet pumps, do repairs and upgrades, anything to do with an existing water well. I would appreciate it if you call.
Call the man, Water Dan. He'll take care of your water problems. 850-535-9308. 535-9308.
Folks, you know why people from Washington, Jackson, Holmes, Bay County, you know why they call Water Dan? Because Dan Dubose knows what he's doing. Y'all give him a call.
Innovative Glass. Together, Mark Moody and Tim Johnson have over 2 decades of experience in the glass industry. Mark and Tim have made Innovative Glass a success story. Innovative Glass has the most up-to-date equipment that you won't find at a lot of other glass companies in the area. They specialize in residential and commercial. Anything from shower doors, tabletop glass, and special made-to-fit windows and doors, Innovative Glass can handle small and large jobs, including big condo development window and door replacements. Innovative Glass has Sportsman's Lodge stamp of approval. Give them a call.
It's 850-541-2417 and 850-541-2418.
Innovative Glass, the professionals in Bay County.
Wow, this snow sure is gritty and salty. No, silly, this is sand, not snow. So that's why it's so hot. Yeah, but thank goodness our daddy owns A-Plus Air Conditioning. He keeps our home as cold as Alaska. Cool. Hey, I'll race you home.
For the most professional, most reliable, and most preferred air conditioning service in the area, call A-Plus Air Conditioning, 850-230-3009.
Okay, bet you I can win.
Off there off the plot. You could go in up there
in the patch, 6 and them scrapes is.
Yeah, you could go up in the block. Yeah, right there. Well, no, I tell you where the best place for you to go in. Go up there about, well, I'm trying to think of something up there around that old house place. Right off
I
there.
ain't never done that. That'd be different there, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Won't you do that? Right.
I got all of Joseph's dogs. You want to put them all there?
No, he needs to take a few with him. You can split him and yours back up. You put some at the old house place and let him go out there behind 6. Thing, drive down there to the end of it where that power pole is. We ain't turn loose right there. Let them go right off in there instead of down around that bridge. And I'll let Joseph go in up there in the bottom of 6 in that cutover. Boy, we'll throw.
Need to go down 25 acres?
Oh yeah, we're going all yes, oh yes. We're gonna line it all the way. Power lines and all the way in there. We're gonna line it tight.
Definitely at the end of the patch, I'm sure.
Yeah. All right, and everybody else can just go with me. I'll take everybody. It'll take everybody else in to go all the way in there. We're gonna line that off.
Go, Carl.
Yeah. I'll leave one.
Your way back to y'all, so y'all keep an eye for her too.
Yeah. All right. We're gonna do that. That'll give me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boy, just right. Just right.
Joseph, I can't hear nothing for these dogs. Yes, turn out.
There you go. Just let the dogs out.
Alright, Joseph, they've all went that way now. They're running hard.
See it, boy. Who shot?
Got one deer out of all that.
Hell, Tim's the only damn smart one.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
What took you so long?
Oh, yeah. We got our visit by the local game warden down there.
Hell no.
Golly, what a that's
Our fearless leader.
Yeah, here I am. Yeah. Yeah.
Our president led everybody astray.
I'm telling you. God. Good.
Is that yours?
Yes, sir.
Well, tell me a little bit about it.
I just come running by with a dog's hot on her and 3 shots. Got her. That's about it. I don't know. I don't know. She went out of sight. I had to go find her.
Congratulations. You didn't get no ticket with it, did you?
No. Shot her on 25 acres. That's ours. That's ours.
When you're taking your vacation, make it all that it can be. Rest and relaxation for yourself and your family. When you take to the open road, you'll know what it's like to be free. If you want to find out how freedom feels, come to Holiday on Wheels. If you want to find out how freedom feels, come to Holiday on Wheels.
I've been a fisherman most of my life, and there's one thing that I know: you ain't got very much of a boat if you don't have a Rhino. No wood to rot, it'll never rust. It's a boat you can always trust. Now you know what I know. Make your boat a Rhino. You gotta have a Rhino.
Joe's Motor Service and Rhino Boats revolutionize the aluminum boat industry. Make your next boat a Rhino, and they can do service on just about any outboard. Everybody's discovered Bailey's in Shipley, Florida.
I'm Bo Durham. This is my wife, April. We come from Panama City every Friday night to eat at Bailey's. The food's great.
They just can't get enough of that good Friday and Saturday night seafood buffet. Shrimp, oysters, hot wings, and more. And them down-home cooked vegetables. Man, what you talking about? For you steak lovers, the largest selection cooked to perfection. Bailey's Surf and Turf Highway 77 at Highway 90, Chipley, Florida. It's so good. It's the next best thing to the old vegetable truck. It's Main Street Market in Chipley. Owned and operated by Paul Davidson, Main Street Market stocks the largest selection of good fresh fruits and vegetables and a whole lot more.
We sell wholesale or retail.
From fresh local milk
That's so cheesy creamery milk
to a complete line of Amish products to livestock and pet food.
We now offer a full line of Seminole feed. We also carry a full line of frozen vegetables, all types of Amish cheese. We have Amish butter, that's one of our specialties.
Hey, you need it? We've got it. Top quality coastal Bermuda horse hay year-round. If you like fresh fruits and vegetables, we have them at Main Street Market.
Corner of Highway 77 and 90 in Chipley, Florida.
Yes. Noah, son, what have you done?
Shot a deer.
Shot a deer. I'm trying to see. I see antlers. How many points?
It's hard to tell. They're pretty much going everywhere. About 7.
About 7. Well, I guess they are sort of going everywhere. It was nearby to sure enough find one, wasn't it?
Deer walked out. I couldn't see it at first, and put the scope on and saw it was a deer. Watched it about 5 minutes. It kind of quartered towards me, and I shot it.
And you watched it 5 minutes before you shot it. Let him get just right.
Yes, sir.
And that's your first deer.
Yes, sir.
And it's a buck.
Yes, sir.
And that's the reason your face is red.
Yes, sir.
Somebody has made it red. Yes, they have. Turn his head around. That's couldn't see he had what 4 on one side. Yeah, and the other side came up big and kind of forked, and then down the bottom one going out the other way, laying down on top of his neck.
Unusual deer. Well, good. Congratulations. I'm glad you got him.
Thank you.
We should have it now, maybe. It's gonna weigh it.
You want to get a picture of him with
Yeah, we can.
Didn't get a lot. It's between 175 and 180. I can see it. I can see it.
I want to take a picture of it.
You're taking a picture of the scale, Stephanie.
I was going to post it. I can't really tell.
You recorded the scale?
Check under 175.
You recorded the scale last year. One of Jack's do.
175.
I did.
You got it there, put a flashlight so it recorded it.
Well, what was the weight was? 170?
177.
That's a big old deer. That's a big rack. He could have had a fine rack if one side hadn't been messed up. A good deer. Now what's happened?
Shot a deer.
Shot a deer. Only 25 words or less. Can you tell me what happened?
3 deer walked out. I picked my favorite and I shot it.
You picked your favorite and you shot it. Is that all there is to it? Did it fall right there?
No, this one ran a good ways.
And we just finished tracking him and it's after dark, right?
Yes, sir.
And this is your second deer this year, first year you've ever killed a deer.
Yes, sir.
All right, go get your deer, drag him up here, let's see him. What is it, a spike, a buck?
It's a spike, sort of.
Sort of.
Hey, the deer's right here. I saw that white thing over there.
You've lost your deer again, Noah.
Did I have to drag him over there?
Well, of course. We got to load him on the truck. Hang on long enough for me to see a spike. Pick spike up. All right, I'm gonna take that for a spike. Oh, good, 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 congratulations. Looks like you're gonna feed the family this year. That's a good job, man, Jack.
That was a real good job. It's just kind of nasty.
Here at King's Outdoors, we have all major brands of handguns, shotguns, rifles, scopes, and accessories, including Browning, Beretta, Savage, Remington, and Marlin. We have an extensive selection of ammunition, including Remington, Federal, Winchester, and Hornady. We also have a full line of hunting accessories, including calls, decoys, and scents. King's Outdoors can take care of your hunting, fishing, and shooting needs year-round. Here at King's, we'll work hard to earn your business and keep your business. Y'all come see us.
At King's, we've been meeting your prescription needs since 1977. Come see us next door at our new location. You'll find our friendly, professional staff with many years of experience will help you with your prescription needs. If you've been told you have to use the large chain stores, that may not be the case. Give us a call. We've added jewelry lines including Mariana, along with gifts featuring mud pie collection. Come see us next door at our new location. Like in most any business, if you treat people right, they'll stay with you and keep coming back. And that's our goal here at King's.
When buying meat, make sure it's fresh and that you know where it came from. Stone's Meats in Shipley, Florida is the butcher of choice in this area.
Everything is made right here. We produce our own bacon, hams, and sausage.
From smoked bacon, hams, and sausage to fresh cut beef and pork, Henry Stone and his staff know the business. Henry can custom cut.
If you like your steak 3/4 of an inch or 1.5 inches, we'll cut them however you like them.
Folks, don't take any chances. Buy it fresh cut from the best. Stone's Meats, 1008 Highway 277, Shipley, Florida, 850-638-0673. Be safe. Call Stone's Meats today.
We've said it for years, folks. When you do business with Stone's Meats in Shipley, Florida, you know where your meat's coming from and you know that it's safe.
Join the sons of Confederate veterans. Fight back.
Hey, I turned on the television just to watch the evening news. What I saw made me want to crawl right through that tube. They were talking about a wedding, but they only showed 2 men. So I fired off an email with an invite just for them. Come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said, love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. Now in that little email, I commenced to tell them how 2 mares can't make a stallion and 2 bulls can't make a cow. Well, that takes a male and female for the species to go on. There'll be no reproduction if the plumbing is all wrong. So come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. Now we used to teach our children all about the birds and bees. Now the world is telling them do anything you please. We need to get back to the Bible, back to the gospel truth. 'Cause a million happy ganders never gonna make a single goose. So come on down to the farm, come on out to the barn. You won't see 2 roosters walking arm in arm. They couldn't make a chicken, they don't have an egg to hatch. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. It ain't normal. I don't care what they say, it just ain't normal. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that. When God said love your brother, I don't think he meant like that.
Certainly do hope you enjoyed the program today, and hope you'll join us next week on Sportsman's Lodge. Until then, I'm Ron Jones, and we'll see you in a week.